Oh, oh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okie dokie. Artichoke. We good. What do I have to do for quests? So I thought about how I could go to AV, mix it up, get a little bit more of that kind of stuff in. Anyone interested in taking a lowly level 53 into BRD for a little bit? That would be cool. Are these dudes going? What are these dudes doing in Swamp of Sorrows? Blasted Lands. Eastern Plague Lands. Alright, I could go see about getting some more uncracked Chillwind horns, I guess. I would like to do Sunken Temple, but I don't have like 3+ hours to kill, so. Ooh, what I can also do, before I get too crazy, I'm actually gonna I'm gonna go fly over to Fellwood again and do that Toxic Horror quest. Yeah, take me to Fellwood, kind sir. Damn it. See, I wish I was a 60. I would do either of those things with those people. Got a warrior and a mage. I could have healed. Easy peasy. But no. That's the way the cookie crumbles. What a shame. Let me, Gotta do a little bit of the, fly to Fellwood, go do the thing, hearth back, run to Denova. On the way to Denova, probably kill some more Chillwind things. You know. All those sorts of good things. Just trying to read something while I'm flying. Getting two birds stoned at once. Beep, pop, beep, boop. So I'm pretty sure... It's too bad I can't just do the old parachutey. Rudy Tooty parachutey. I'm pretty sure I just come here and kill a couple of the fire elemental thingies, and then I can just hearth right on back over. Let's, alright, enough of that for the moment. Still using the shitty things gloves. What is going on, Never Sick? How are things? How are you doing on this fine evening? Oh yeah. That's some good shit. Are these those gloves? Pretty sure I was using these same things in my Warlock for a little while. The like tailoring thing, I believe. Damn. Wow, look at you. Hitting it early, huh? Gym at 4:30. That's impressive. Many a times I have tried to do the gym before work, and I usually can never get into a good enough groove to stick with it. See, I like what you're talking right now. Those are the kind of hours I would love to be able to sleep in, like, that's it, like 4 hours. As is, lately I've been doing around, like, 6 hours. But still too much, still too much. What level? This person was talking to me earlier today about, they were like, oh, I don't have work tomorrow, and I'm going to try to get to 30 tonight. It's like, I don't know, 5 levels in one sitting is pretty optimistic. I'm trying to get 54. Yeah, and lately, geez, the past week, a little more than a week, has been all messed up for me as far as the gym goes. The beginning of last week, I pretty much had the flu, and it's still residual at this point. Anything is possible when you're a hunter. Very nice. That's always good. Hunters and mages, always good stuff. Oh, look at that. Death Deacon, I was just talking about you. You hear me? I was talking to one of my buddies today about... Yeah, I was just going to say, I was talking about Classic today, and I seriously got the itch for Classic to drop. It's going to be a straight race to 60 on that server. Yeah, I think I did that. Yeah, honestly, when a quest is really tough, I just say screw it and just don't do it. If it's gonna take more time than it's worth as far as the XP goes. Toxic horror droplets. What are these? Sweet. Sweet glooves. What is these things I'm looking for? I believe that therefore may be gathering these elements from other corrupt creatures in Fellwood. In particular, the elementals living in the Iron Tree Woods, called toxic horrors. I don't know which things he's referring to. Oh my god, of course it wouldn't be as easy as just walking by you now, would it, Mr. Tree? But yeah, when Classic drops, I'm probably going to try and do something crazy, like take a day off of work and play for quite an extended period of time in one sitting. And I am greatly looking forward to it. These dudes. I gotcha. That's kind of what I was thinking. I originally said, like... I was kind of joking around, and I originally said 48 hours. But I don't know if my body can handle that, honestly. I'll definitely do at least 24. I agree. I mean, even 32 hours sounds pretty substantial. Retail is 15. Has there been any more word on what... Yeah, I feel like a good chunk of people are going to play for quite an amount of time when that drops. I don't know if there's been any word on, is Classic going to be the same exact price as retail? Or is it going to be, like, cheaper if you have no desire to... Because, like, I'm not going to play Battle for Azeroth or any more retail expansions. All I want is Classic. And if it could be cheaper, that'd be cool. Whoa, whoa, what is going on? Things are happening, and I'm scared, and I don't like it. Oh. But yeah, I got my, been getting the itch to make another Warlock, which is what my main's gonna be in Classic. Alright, so this quest turned out to be easier than I anticipated. I think they're going to charge for it if you're just going to have the pay the stamps. Okay, so if you want to play Classic, it's probably just going to be 15 bucks a month. Last I heard, the people I knew that I used to play with on Darrowshire, my raiding guild, it sounded like majority of people wanted to roll Horde. So, I'm thinking Undead Warlock. Because the pet ability from the orcs will be really nice while leveling. But once I get to 60, I probably won't utilize it much. The orc stun resist racial is pretty crazy for PvP, but so is the undead racial move they have. I forget what it's called, but that move is also pretty damn good for PvP. Undead, you get the bonus shadow resist for if you're gonna Warlock tank the Twin Imps in AQ, which that's what I did on my human, so the undead would make it a little bit easier. Yeah, Will of the Forsaken. And the undead move, you get to eat dead bodies, is pretty good. But yeah, because the, whatchamacallit. Oh, thank you for the follow, Never Sick. I mean, either would probably suit me well, because I plan on raiding and doing PvP, so. But, if for some reason I do go Alliance, I feel like it's kind of a toss-up between if you're going to do the Gnome or the Human. Gnome, you get that bonus intellect. But Human, you just can't beat that 10% additional reputation gains. That really is, like, insane, especially when you're trying to grind stuff out at level 60. I've leveled Alliance characters like 1,000,000 times. I've only leveled a handful of Horde characters. So Horde would definitely be more fresh, but... I mean, Hunter is like... When it comes to leveling, You can't beat playing a hunter. Hunters are amazing. I find both the hunter and the warlock, just as long as you have a pet, are very easy classes to level. I never got the opportunity to raid much as a regular old hunter. I've talked about on here before, on Darrowshire, I leveled a dwarf hunter, and once I hit 60, I decided to make him a melee hunter, because I was just messing around. And boy, was that interesting. Was he good? Eh. He was definitely interesting, though. I had fun. I ran 20 mans on him. I didn't really get to run any 40 mans. And then the guild fell apart, and the server kind of died, and he still exists, but he doesn't get much playtime. I need Winterfall Runner. Find the Winterfall Runners and stop them from delivering the shipment to the Winterfall Village. Okay. We need to stop this. Cut off the A group of runners walks the distance between their village and Fellwood. Winterfall. Oh, do they go all the way from... Where do they go? All the way from here through the tunnel or something? What? I'm not terribly familiar with this quest. I mean, right now I'm probably going to be looking to kill the chimeras more than anything. One of the best jokes that came from me playing on my melee hunter was we did Ubers one time, and I was the only hunter, even though I was a melee hunter, and they had me kite Drakasaf. And it was the first time I had ever done it in my life. It went okay. We didn't die. It was good stuff. Bone Reaver. I don't know how I feel about those kind of debuffs. Oh man. I feel like I always see people saying that I like want to do BRD, but I feel like I have to be higher to do the Emperor and all that shit. There's a lot of people around. Not so many chimeras around. This quest is garbage anyways. I need to see what my other options are. I could always go back to the Plague Lands. Plague Lands. Go talk to that guy. Could go see about doing all along the Watchtower. There's this quest. I could go talk to her. Okay, that's available now apparently. There's this guy up here. I'm going to see about killing a couple more chimeras, and then I might peace out of this place. Alright, I knew that one was there, and of course it's dead when I go to kill it. But yeah, I really like the idea of the meme classes. Melee Hunter, Enhancement Shamans, Ret Paladin sounds pretty funny. I don't really have any experience with that. Like, Moonkins, you know, all the classes that most people kind of frown upon. Speaking of that, speaking of frowned upon, he's in a dungeon right now, but I kind of wanted to ask my GM, be like, so, what's the opinion on raiding as an elemental shaman? It's like, is that frowned upon in this guild? Oh, okay, so, since I'm almost 54, if I do want to go to the other continent, I at least need to go grind out this bit so I can train before I go over the ocean, over the river and through the woods, to Grandmama's house. See how much XP I get from, like, this thing. Give me a little bit of a baseline as far as grinding the rest of this out. Well, I probably should have looked at the before and after, but I'm too stupid to have paid attention to that, of course. Alright, so I'm at 86.6%. Let's see how much a level 55 will give me. See how worth my time this might be. Excuse me, Mr. Owlbeast. Why you so angry? Why you raging, bruh? Alright, so I got, like, basically 0.4. Basically. So at that rate, I only have to kill, like, 52 things? By that math. That's unfortunate. Maybe I don't really need to worry about going to my trainer. I'll just go on over to the Plague Lands and see what I can do. A big issue that I've run into on this character that hasn't really happened to me much in the past is, I find I've been going to zones earlier than I should be. And all that's resulting in is me, like, running out of quests sooner than I normally would. Which is kind of unfortunate. I'm so torn on what to do right now. Like, I could just run around and kill stuff looking for chimeras for my, Chillwind horns, but I hate just bouncing all over the world, especially if it's not really that worth it. The next great place for me to go is going to end up being, like, could go to Salithis in a couple levels. I still haven't set foot in the Eastern Plague Lands, so I do have that at my disposal still. Fortunately, these owls are pretty darn easy to kill. So, who knows what I really want to do? I don't even know what I want to do. Mr. Owl! How many hits does it take to get you dead? Works for me. It's just too many people all trying to do the same things always. Because, I mean, even now on this server, there's what? Still 6,000 people's online. Not too shabby, though. I personally would rather have a higher population than have this server be dead. I've had to go down that road too many times now, playing on a server that's slowly petered out. I bet over on Lightbringer right now, there's probably like 300 to 400 people online. which is so sad. Just got my fully geared level 60 Warlock sitting there collecting dust. Such a sad sight. Definitely have made the rounds of the private servers, though. I've had a lot of level 60s come and go, unfortunately. More than I would like to admit to. Well, that's like recently one of my friends was talking about, like, oh, there's that new Burning Crusade server that just came out. Like, oh, you can see about playing there. It's like, you know what? I'm not re-rolling again. Especially not at this point. I don't think I can justify a new server between now and Classic dropping. Because that's, what, August? So it's a little ways away, but it's not too far away. It's soon enough. Excuse me, Miss Scusi. God, yeah, that owl beast, his rend is so good compared to my rend. My trash debuff from my axe. Trash buffs. That is true. I mean, yeah, my Warlock that I was just talking about, I made him on Nostalrius. And he's played the, No, thank you. No, thank you, sir. Yeah, I made my Warlock on Nostalrius, and then he made the jump to Elysium, and then he made the jump to Light's Hope. And then he lived on Darrowshire for a while, and then he got transferred to Lightbringer once they merged the servers. Can't do anything? Bogus. And I'm silenced again. And just like that. Got people who still need to follow. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to do something about this if he's gonna keep silencing me. Oh my word. He's kicking my ass. And the owl's right there. But what do I do? Where do I go? I'm not letting you off that easy. Well, if that wasn't the hardest owl I've ever had to kill in my life. Why am I... Okay. I don't like that the, Elite Bear is... Oh, yeah, that guy. I don't like that he's kind of wandering about. Yeah, I mean, it's been quite the journey. I enjoyed playing on all the servers, pretty much. I mean, no complaints. It's weird, like, having watched all the drama unfold over the years, though. That was, pretty interesting. Like, oh, this person is, like, stealing money that people are donating, and the whole talk of, people running the server selling gold to the Chinese gold farmers, and then when the gold farmers sell you the gold, they ban you, and, like, when that whole thing was being talked about and stuff. So, I got my fingers crossed that, when Blizzard is in charge of everything, it's just going to be really cut and dry. There's not going to be any funny business. I mean, or so I hope. I mean, we'll see what happens. As long as they don't do anything stupid, like put in a cash shop, make it pay to win. I did play over on Chronos a little bit. I'm not really sure which Chronos server I was playing on offhand, but I got a level 60 Dwarf Priest over there, still floating around in space somewhere. The other servers I played on were The Rebirth, which, that was pretty good. I had ×5 XP when I leveled there. And then, like, I bet it was a month after I hit level 60, the server shut down. So that was no bueno. And then the only other one that I was playing on a Burning Crusade server, and I got a Shaman to 62. And yeah, I got to 62, and there was an announcement that was like, next week, we're going to be shutting the server down. I was like, well, I'm not going to continue playing for the next week. No thanks. So I've definitely lost my fair share of characters, unfortunately. Not enough mana. $55. I think I can take you. I was gonna say, at this rate, I might just end up grinding out the thing. The whole point of this was to look for the Chillwind guys for the quest, but I'll just kill them as I sees them. But haven't really seen them. Precision Ubers, Zerg type. Alright, what's bare minimum you can go to Ubers? Like 55? How unfortunate. I'll get there, slowly but surely. I'll definitely get 54 tonight. Yeah, I have noticed that the horns have a pretty bad drop rate. I have 2 of them so far, and I must have killed, like, at least 8 of the chimeras, if not more. Alright, my mountain walking skills are not up to snuff. Evasive maneuvers around this bear. You know, I must say, though, I did a couple. You know, it's funny you say that because I was contemplating doing an AV tonight. I may even hit 54, and then when I go train, maybe I'll queue for an AV. Just to mix it up a little bit. That sounds like a good way to spend the evening. I do enjoy me some PvP. Well, I found one chimera. We'll see if he gives me the goods. If I had to guess, he probably won't, but... Come on, guy. Why you gotta be that way? Oh, fucking resisted? And... Alright, well, I probably could have guessed that was a thing. No Chillwind Horn for me. Just some crappy Chimera leather that I'll never use. Yep. Definitely not going to hold on to that either. Oh, that's exactly what you need that Chimera leather for. Piece of garbage. Alright, what do we got over here? Who can I fight? Oh, I don't want to fight both of you. I'm not that good. Alright, Mr. Bear. You're really cramping my style. if you could be so kind as to eat shit and leave me alone. First you tendon rip me, and then you daze me. What does this world come to? And then you're leaving too now? Oh my god. Oh, is that one of the runners too? Of course, one of the dudes that I needed to kill. Someone got lucky enough that they just so happened to see him running down the road. My guy's having some serious mana issues as well. Oh my god! There he is! Quickly. As fast as can be. Once my health is up all the way, I'm gonna go get that guy. I don't need no stinking mana. Mr. Runner, Mr. Runner, come here, Mr. Runner. I hope you don't try to pull any shenanigans like spawning some friends to help you out or something like that. Because that would be very not cool of you. And then he runs. What a fitting name. That's cool. Alright, so now if I could get some decent XP turning this in. Yes. People are always running stuff, and they're so willing to help others. I just need to get to a high enough level where I can take advantage of being able to participate in guild activities. There's so many people online. It's a shame that like 80% of them are all level 60s. When I joined this guild, I don't think there was a single level 60 in it. And boy, how far we have come. My shit is all messed up right now. Alright, chimeras. Chimeras? Is it over here that there's a chimera down here? No, I think I already missed that opportunity. And what was it? I don't think I got a mount until I was like 48 or something, so... Damn. Did that guy really get the nightfall already? Give me... Why are you... Damn, I'm jealous that that guy got nightfall. We are... I'm told we're going to have one enhancement shaman in the raid, and I really wanted to roll enhancement, and I got beat to it, unfortunately. 'Tis a sad day. Isn't there... I thought there was a chimera somewhere. I mean, there's the bag. There's a questy thing. Apparently not. But yep, so much for that. I need to either re-roll heals or see if they'd accept an elemental shaman, or... Because originally I was really not wanting to heal. Granted, I did have some good fun healing in PvP on this character. I want you to defeat High Chief Winterfall. Is that the guy in the back of the cave? Yeah, it is. Okay. And what level do you think he is? Well, it's red, so that's probably not a great sign for me. I'm just a little guy. I'm a lowly level 53, trying to make my way in the world in Winter Spring. And honestly, it's not really going well. Hey, there he is. Level 8. Doing big things. Excuse me. I don't know if you've had much experience in that guild. I don't know if they're any good. Like, would you recommend? Because I'm also not super keen on my guild's raid times. So I'm not really sure as a whole what I want to do. Whether I find a new guild, try to be an enhancement shaman, if I just suck it up and stick with this one, but then I don't really like the raid times. That's kind of how this guild started out. When I joined, I was like higher level than the GM was. I want to say way back. And then things just kind of took off, and now here we are. Like this past weekend, the guild ran our first Molten Core, I believe. Now they just have a whole bunch of people working on all their things. We've become a pretty decent, small-time raiding guild, it appears, so far. Alright, this guy... Oh, this is a guy I can kill. And I'm gonna kill all this other crap, too. Need 4 more for Ubers. Could use a second healer. Looking for more Ubers. Soon enough, I shall be there, friends. I think I just realized... as I'm getting my ass kicked while I mess around with sound settings. Probably not my smartest idea. I do like that everything is out in the open, pretty close, so I can just keep pulling everything to my totems right here. How people keep asking if anything's reserved. Honestly, I think reserving stuff in general is kind of stupid. I've never been a super big fan of that whole system. But, dude, if you go over there and kill that Chimera... Trying to get my chill wind horns, bruh. Honestly, grinding on the hunter sounds fantastic. The nice thing about if you are willing to do that quantity of grinding is you should have a pretty substantial amount of gold by the time you get to 60. I always talk about wanting to do shit like that, but then I never have the patience to sit down and grind. And if I'm looking to stream, I don't know if people are interested in watching me just kill things, like, endlessly. I don't know. I don't know what people's opinion is on that sort of thing. See, that's sick. On a lot of my level 60s, I can never really justify doing epic amounts of gold farming because I was always like, oh, it's a private server, you never really know, we could go away in a week, like, why do I want to invest all this time? And then I had that mentality for so long, and, like, my warlock, he's still around. Like, I could have spent all the time. But when Classic drops, I will definitely be more inclined to do things. Such as farming gold, farming reputations, All that good shit. That's why, I mean, I've even have people telling me playing on here, it's like, oh, well, don't you feel like you're kind of just wasting your time? It's like, I know what you're saying, but I'm still enjoying myself. And I guess that's all that matters. As long as you're having fun, right? Hey, anyone need heals? His name is Heals. I would honestly probably be a lot more useful to the guild if I respect Resto. But it's like, at what point do you respect Resto? Yeah, no thanks. I mean, if... I've talked to some other people, and a friend of mine has been playing old school RuneScape, and I'm not really in love with that game. So, as far as MMOs go, I'm like really hard to impress with games other than World of Warcraft. Like, I've been playing WoW since real vanilla. Like, probably... Been playing WoW off and on since like 2005. I've played every expansion except for Battle for Azeroth and Mists of Pandaria, because I thought Mists of Pandaria was the stupidest thing ever. But yeah, no, I played Legion for like a solid 2 weeks and hated it. I'm gonna eat and drink, and while I'm doing this, I'm gonna run to the bathroom. I'll be right back. You quit because of Kung Fu Panda bullshit. That's what I'm talking about. That's the exact reason I didn't play during that expansion. I thought that was horrible. I'm not super into all the real Asian stuff. I wonder what the respawn time will be on that Chimera over there. Like, if I could just maybe get one more kill out of him before I mean, that's unlikely. I'm gonna kill like 3 or 4 more things, and then I'm gonna be done over here. Oh, look, it is back. Perfect. I had a lot of bad things to say about playing Legion. Legion was pretty bad in my mind. It had been quite some time when I played Legion, and I wasn't expecting, like, every class can, like, AoE. Every class can, like, heal themselves. Like, running dungeons was ridiculous. It was like you just power through everything, and it's, like, super fast. I'm always thinking that one of these days, someone's going to get hit by one of those stray fireballs, and it's going to end up causing my death. I've definitely had people run by and do, like, a double take. And be like, wait, what just happened? And then they're like, oh, it's just his searing totem. I guess I won't murder him. But one of these days. Oh, yeah, but what else about Legion? The like, legendary items that leveled with you? Nope. No thanks. Was not having that. I just thought it was weird. It's like, okay, you start playing, they give you these items. It's like, okay, play the next 10 levels, you just use these items. You and everybody else. That's all I've been hearing from people lately, is a whole lot of like, well, I really hope that this doesn't happen, or... Because who's to say? I mean, the biggest thing that they could do to ruin it would be to add things that you could buy in the game. I played the classic demo during BlizzCon, and it seemed pretty decent. It looked a little bit nicer. The water was updated. But past that, I didn't really see anything that was too concerning. I'm actually nervous because there is any changes. Fuck, I don't want to play anymore. I have heard a lot of people say that if, like, people who have been playing WoW since the beginning, I've heard people say that if Classic gets messed up, that they're completely done with WoW forever. Like, there's no going back from there. Woo! 54! Let's get the flock out of here. More spell hit and melee hit. Sounds good to me. And the thing I've always been interested in is a lot of these private servers say that when Classic drops, they're going to shut down. So then the question is, if it's bad, if like Classic is really bad, will the private servers reopen in response? Because you know people are probably going to want that. Alright. Take me to town. Oh, and look at that. See what you get for being sick for a week and not playing? You still got a excessive amount of rested bonus. Take me to Ergamer. If all the private servers shut down and Classic is horrible and no more private servers exist, that truly would be very sad. It really would be a bunch of lost souls just being like, what do I do now? I mean, I've played Elder Scrolls Online. I've played Guild Wars 2. I've played old school RuneScape. I've played Star Wars The Old Republic. I played... Like, I've tried quite a few MMOs, and generally I thought none of them have stood up to the OG vanilla World of Warcraft. But I don't know what I'm gonna do. Go back to playing Call of Duty and Overwatch. Because when I stopped playing on Darrowshire, there was no real, like, other MMOs for me to play, so I just kind of went back to playing first-person shooters. And now that I got back into vanilla, I've kind of been out of the first-person shooter game for a while. I had some streams early on where I was playing, like, a little bit of Call of Duty, a little bit of Overwatch, but then I kind of just fell right back into old vanilla, and here I am, like, 2 months later, still playing this character. I actually had started a brand new character to level on stream, and it was a Tauren Druid. And I got him to, like, level 15, and I was like, wow, I completely forgot that I don't like druids. And then here I am playing the Shaman. I happen to have this guy. He was, like, level 22. So I have a good majority of this guy's journey documented. But yep, when Classic drops, going back to the master race of Warlocks. That's probably the class I'm more familiar with than anything lately. My retail character, my OG character from like 2005 that still exists in Legion, is a rogue. But because of that guy, I've actually never played a rogue on any of these private servers. Because I've said I've invested enough time in rogues over the past decade. I just did this quest the other day. It was terrible. The 58 Elite Chimera. I can't believe I actually accomplished that quest at 53. So if I do respec resto, I need to look at some builds and see what I can. Obviously you got to put 31 points in here. Do I like drop some into this and then get down to this tree, or say, I mean, realistically, what's 5% mana for, like, if your dude has 5,000 mana, that's only an extra 250. That's, like, not even enough to cast. That's enough to cast one extra lightning bolt out of your entire mana pool. I don't know if that's worth 5 talent points. And I need to get to 5,000 mana before I even worry about that. I only have 2,500 mana. My guy's a joke. But in this stuff, make my shocks cost less. Take less elemental damage. Shit like that. So what I had been doing last time I played AV, because last time I was in AV, I was only level 51. So my guy was much more worse off. I, like, couldn't hit shit. So I decided to go the route of I accumulated some healing gear, and I was just running around being like someone's personal heal bot. I currently have 40 gold. Unfortunately. And the craziest part about that is, take a gander at how many things I still haven't trained. Ridiculous. Yeah, the amount of gold I have in this character is comical. And, like, even right now, I'm going to get a couple of these things, and now I'm just going to have even less money. Like, I'll take this, and I'll take this. I'll train 3 things. I just spent, like, 7 gold. Now I have 32 gold. So, Chain Heal, rank 3. Not bad. New Rock Biter. That's a crazy increase in attack power, honestly. And then Stone Skin. Damage reduced by 30. Not bad. A whopping 8 more. Oh, actually, do I want to... What to do? What to do? Do I go into Alterac Valley? Play as someone's little personal assistant healer? Or do I try and go to, like, the Plague Lands and be productive? Try to continue my leveling? Yeah, because I definitely got a couple of AV quests still, and there's more in there that I haven't picked up yet. I think I completed, like, three AV quests. I wonder how fun it will be for them. They're locked to their own trash. What is they talking about? Oh, they're talking about the Chinese players. That's kind of funny. The war effort? Oh boy, AQ. We're already at that point in our lives. I mean, I guess they are accelerating the timeline a little bit, so. Alright, what do I got for goodies? More leather than I know what to do with. Let me see about taking my healing set out. Where is... Since I got this good old 14-slot bag extra. I will take that. And you can have all this garbage to hold on for me. Sure, dragon scales, blacksmithing shit. What do I got for a headpiece on this bitch? 10, 15, 15. I'm probably gonna sell this thing. Sell it. That's my sick collection of trash gear for all my healing needs. 12 stamp, 5 spirit. Do I have a... Alright, some of this shit is going in the trashola. But what? What shall go? Well, I mean, I have so much gold. Should I go see about spending some money in the auction house? That'd probably be the smart thing to do, right? Blow what little money I have on stupid shit I don't need. Well, at least that's worth a gold. That's nice. That's worth almost a gold. I can finally depart ways with those. I got ones that are at least okay-ish similarly. Oh, and of course I didn't need to organize this shit and see about Alright, I need to equip all these things so that my outfitter is set up properly. Ring, ring, ring. Heal, heal. Healy, healy. Healy, 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 healy. Alright, so I got some of I got all my bullshit healer gear on. My mana pool has doubled. And, just to confirm... Oh, that's what's... I need... Ooh, Rally and Cry of the Dragon Slayer. I definitely have to go in level now. Alright, gotta make sure... Okay, that all looks squared away. I was thinking about going and doing AV, but now that I got the buff, I think I have to utilize that for some questing. Even after I set up my outfitter and shit for nothing. Let me get the flock out of this city before I waste any more time here. Put those in there for now. Actually, if I turn those into, like... Is there a quest that's, like, outside of Alterac Valley where I can turn those in? I thinks. That might be a thing. Let's go find out. I gotta go to that continent anyways. That's, like, way up north there where I'm heading. Perfecto. Rally and Cry the Dragon Slayer. Now, if only I could get a War Chief's Blessing, too, by the time I get to the front door. Anyone? 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 Okay. I can dream, can't I? Excuse me. Was thinking about mixing it up this week, too, and maybe doing, like, a Friday stream. Because I probably won't be doing anything, and maybe that will be some Alterac Valley. It's not planned, might as well make it something fun. Don't fall off the ramp, mister. That would be super cool if the Zeppelin was already here. And, of course, it's never here. Oh, that's always a, always quite the sight, seeing the dead bodies off the Zeppelin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 dead bodies, 3 skeletons. Not bad. Damn, you got your stuff enchanted. You're amazing. What? Level 40 epic dagger. I was gonna say, I imagine they'll hold on to that thing for quite some time. I don't know if it's just me on this character or what, but I feel like there's a lot of people I've seen out in the world questing that have had quite a few blues and stuff. And I was like, I never really had any of that good stuff while I was leveling. Maybe I'm the problem. Maybe I suck. Oh, here she comes. Another thing I'm pretty interested in when Classic does drop, since I'm assuming there's going to be an incredibly healthy PvP population. Interested in seeing what the deal's going to be as far as people making twinks. I imagine there's going to be a twinking community there. Oh, this is the thing you get from Moon of the Guard Captain. I need to go do that. That's a Hinterlands quest, you get that reward. Yeah, I had a twink back in the day in retail. Probably, I think it was back in vanilla. I had a 19 Hunter twink. And that was pretty sweet. Had a lot of fun on that guy. I mean, you definitely see... Let's see. I feel like every so often you see a Warsong Gulch going with like a bunch of level 19s in it. I've never really dabbled in any of the other twinks though. Just the Hunter. Jeez, this guy's got some gear on him, eh? Hey, he's got some gear. He's not fully tricked out. But yeah, I need to go see about... I might have to go pop over to the Hinterlands and see about getting that Rune of the Guard Captain that this guy has. This thing seems pretty good for a random quest reward. I already got a Blackstone ring. And then I got a bunch of trash. Mostly trash, but also trash. And I can go talk to that guy. So many things to do. So little time. I'll probably see about going into the Undercity. Fly to the Hinterlands. Go see what the word is. There might even be other quests that I haven't done over there yet. I haven't been back in quite some time. When I left there, I had like the elite quests and stuff, which I wasn't too excited to do. What a random debuff that guy had on him. Swim speed reduced by 50%. Not so sure where that would even come from. Chesty puller. Definitely some interesting names on this server. Always is. Demon Lady. It's a pretty fitting warlock name. What's this guy? What's your name? Dan Hunt. Like, is your name Dan IRL? I would imagine so. Oh, I also need to decide what I want to do for professions on my Warlock when Classic drops. Do I roll tailoring so that I can get that sweet blood vine? Take me to the Hinterlands, please. Oh, let's look at all the people in Ubers. So sad. So sad. I honestly was kind of thinking how engineering would be great. Engineering has some pretty nifty things too, as far as raiding. Being able to like all the things that give a crazy amount of resistance. Like the... Let's take a gander. Like the Hyper Radiant Flame Reflector, stuff like that. 18 fire resist and reflects fire spells back for 5 seconds, that kind of deal. And you can get it for shadow, you can get it for fire, you can get it for... So those are some interesting things. The bombs and stuff are cool for if you're gonna roll PvP. Get some free stuns. Easy peasy. But I also should probably make it so I have... What I used to do, there was a long period of time where I had no gathering profession. Or my only gathering profession at one point was like skinning, which I feel isn't the most lucrative unless you're farming devil sores all the time. But I did a lot of dungeon farming for gold, and I eventually paired dungeon farming with herbalism, and that turned out to be pretty good moneymaker for me. Doing marauding with herbalism. It's like unlimited ghost mushrooms and blindweed. But I didn't make any money off of the ghost mushrooms because I ended up making shadow damage potions for raiding, so... Is this like an actual trail you could actually walk, or no? Based off of the other things I see in the flight pass, probably not, but... Yeah, probably not. I definitely did that Rinji one. That was the escort. Four travelers backpacks for 20 gold. This guy rolling in the travelers backpacks, apparently. I got my first one the other day. So nice. Actually, yeah, on Monday. Very nice of that person I was in a group with to not need on it and screw me out of it. This guy. What can engineers sell to get money? I would love to see what people's responses are to him. I don't know. What is there ways you make money off of engineering? I'm not terribly familiar with vanilla engineering. It's been quite some time. Alright, well, at least I'm almost there. And what is... Alright, let's see what I haven't done here. Hopefully there's something available to me, and it's not like I wasted my time coming here. Maybe? Maybe? I don't know how lucrative that is. Oh, there it is. Rune of the Guard Captain. Job opening, Guard Captain, blah blah blah. The Hinterlands. It's green, but it's elite. So, it's all in there. Alrighty. Have a good one. I'll talk to you later. Hopefully I can actually get this quest done. Yeah, I'll see ya. Enjoy the gym. Is there... Guard captain. See if there's any, Gonna check real quick, see what the notes say about this quest. Probably gonna set my hearth here so that I don't have to walk out of that place. Oh boy, if everything's an elite. Let's see here. Anyone wanna do... Let's see if any takers are around for this quest. I don't know if I'm gonna be shit out of luck or not. What I'm reading online says that, like, everything you have to kill for this quest is an elite. Like, all this shit. And I mean, I don't know what level they are. I could walk over there and at least take a gander. Worst case Ontario is if I need a group. I mean, I can just keep spamming, but I don't know how many people are in this zone right now. I mean, there's definitely some people around. Alright, where's the big old ramp? Seen enough turtles. I mean, I do have Rallying Cry the Dragon Slayer. If they are all elites, maybe they're a little bit, lower than me, so I could still kill them? I don't know. Let's see if there's any other good info on the interwebs for me. Doesn't seem to be. At least it's nice and close to the camp, but 45 elite. And I don't even need to kill warriors. Well, I guess let's see how tough these things are. Alright, well, he's already beating my ass. My guy also has a pretty shittily small health pool. Alright, well, this is probably not going to work out. That's unfortunate. Wow, my guy's terrible. Good stuff, good stuff. Alright, I'm gonna go hearth right back there, and yeah, well, at least I know that's a thing. I can always come back. Now I can see about going back to the Plague Land. Western Plague Lands, I think, is where I'm going to go. I'll hold on to that Hinterlands quest, though, as a reminder. God, so all the people I've seen with that trinket have done that horrible, horrible quest. Well, there's this guy. What are the odds that he came here? Anyone wanna do? Yeah, what are the odds that he's here to do that quest? I'm watching you, guy. Alright, I'm gonna give him, to the count of 10, someone to respond. Alright. Take me to somewhere cool. And, or was there, like, anything else in the Burning Steppes that I'm not aware of? I already did the Broodling Essence. There is this, but that's like another elite quest, I believe. I definitely exhausted Searing Gorge. There is the Blasted Lands. I could see about... That's all the way down there, though. I'm just going to go back to the Western Plague Lands, go check some shit out. See how that's going to go for me. Well, that's quite unfortunate for right now. I mean, that Rune of the Guard Captain will be cool to get. I mean, even if I go back there later with one other person, I could probably do it. Excuse me. Gosh. Someday I'll be completely over this cold. Someday in the long, long from now. Eastern Kingdoms. There's definitely some quests that I'm eligible for. Pre-quests. What are these? Is anything like any of these quests give something good? I mean, it's a lot better than what I got. I got the Taste of Flame. I'm pretty sure. Or actually, no, I'm thinking of something different. What the fuck quest is this? Well, soon enough I'll be here. Soon enough I'll be into BRD to do the things. I'm just wasting my rallying cry of the Dragon Slayer by flying around all over the place. Greaves of Withering Despair. It's quite the epic name for a pair of stupid boots. I feel like I've done the Ring of Law a million times, and I've still not seen all this gear. Part of me feels like I've still never even seen all the bosses. Just window shopping, dreaming about all the gear that I could have. Someday. I mean, if I manage to accumulate some gear to make myself look like a half-presentable enhancement shaman, maybe I can get in somewhere. Maybe. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. That seems really not that great in its green form. Anger Forge's Battle Axe. What do I need? I need the axe off of the Emperor. Yeah, the Retaliator. It's comical that it has parry on it. I almost feel like I would rather it have had like 10 stamina than 1% of parry. I mean, the other stuff's good, by all means. Could use a Hand of Justice, too. I mean, that'd have to be such a situational run to get some of that gear. It's like, oh, well, conveniently I happen to run this BRD with a druid tank, a mage, a warlock, whatever healer, and like something else that won't need the gear that I want. I need to run with like a group of 4 druids. How's that sound? One bear tank, 1 resto druid, and 2 boomkins. Then I would have the pick of the litter for all the gear. I can dream, can't I? I know that's incredibly unrealistic. So I'm probably gonna not leave my hearth in the fucking hinterlands. Let's play musical homes. Where do you want to set your home? I'll set it to Winterspring. I'll set it to Orgrimmar. I'll set it to Hinterlands. I'll set it to the Undercity. Where will his home be next? Balls. Could have made that if I just wasn't stupid to run into this corner. Alright, let's go kill some things in the Western Plaguelands. I got that initial little turn in, the Winter Spring quest. I got the Watchtowers one, which is... oh, where am I going? The Watchtowers one isn't that bad. I just have to be careful because there's so many things around. Anything else going on? Enchanting your goodies. Don't you talk about my goodies. Jeez, it's starting to get to the point where my axe is getting a little outdated too. I didn't even realize. Got that thing 6 levels ago. Granted, I was using level 38 pants still. And I mean, up until very recently, I had level 33 gloves on still. A lot of my gear could probably stand an upgrade. Yeah, level 34 boots. The only issue is, what's that thing? Oh, money. 34 gold. Ah, shit, that's what else I wanted to do. I wanted to see about going here and seeing if there was a quest that would give me gold and or XP for turning in 3 of these. Which I think that is a thing. But I can always check that later on. But there's also... what are these other quests? The Korak quest. I did kill him in one. And of course I didn't have the quest, unfortunately. I have a feeling, too, that there's a quest that's just like win in Alterac Valley. Which I have not done any quest like that yet. So I definitely see some Alterac Valley in my future at some point this week. Jeez, I seriously need some upgrades. I just need stuff that has better stats on it at this point. Christ. My guy's, like, turning into quite the glass cannon, minus the crazy amounts of damage output. Everlook report. Not bad, just for coming here, talking to you. Oh, look at this guy. What's that like? Having some raid gear. Got 2-piece. Ooh, and you got those? Look at you, doing big things. Ah, yes, those were the days. Oh, but you are in possession of that fine piece of gear. That is pretty cool. Alright, let's go see what kind of fun shenanigans we can get into in the Plaguelands. I might just go see about doing the Watchtower quest, and we'll see how far that gets me. And I can probably equip this for now. Probably get some Scourge Stones for some free rep. Not that I'm terribly worried about the rep, but... and I don't even remember. What level are these skeletons in town? 55. Okay, not horrible. Yeah, you show him what's up. Yeah, you take care of him, I'll take care of this guy. Thank you, sir. You've done a great service to your community. No casting for you. Christ, 500 damage? That Shadow Bolt legit hits for a fifth of my life. My guy is bad. I'll admit it. He's bad. He's a little bitch who doesn't have a lot of life. Dude, you can go around. Walk around. You're fine. You're gonna pull that thing to your left. And sure enough, you did. My guy, yeah, he just needs, like, a bigger health pool. I mean, I have a lot of gear that just has, like, strength and agility on it. That's probably not helping me. Alright, so, now that I am completely out of mana... Nice, okay. Progress. Let's see. Alright, so... Alright, guy, I don't have any mana to begin with. Just come over here and fight me. Fight me like a man. No mana burn for you. What does this shenanigans do? All attributes reduced by 10. Whoa. Hey, at least you can get bled. Well, since my guy's a little pansy, I need to eat. Getting some Scourge Stones. Getting some trash. Ooh, I have a bunch of bandages I can make too. Might as well bang these out. I'm hoping this will get me to 300. I mean, not that it matters, but... Yeah, you don't aggro through walls. That's bad. That's mean. Let's see if I can do this like I've done in the past. Come on, tower. Come on, tower. Yeah. So I got that going for me. Got this little hunter dude up here. He's taking advantage of me. Well, now he's going to get his ass kicked. He is a little too low to be up here, I think. You know, let's see if I can keep this mana totem alive. And try to make it so I'm not getting mana burned every 2 seconds by this dude. Mystical armor. Wow, so mystical. Skelly boy. Ooh, am I gonna... I really don't want to be in a predicament where I have to fight more than one of these things. I feel like that one to my left is pretty far away. But... I don't like this situation. Come on back. Hopefully you can't shoot directly through this entire building. Well, that's nice. That's what I should be doing with these dudes. Just shoot them in line of sight. Well, that guy didn't even get a cast off on me. Couldn't have asked for anything better. So... see if I can get this to work again. Yeah. Balls. Well, I haven't been shot yet in the back of the head with a shadow bolt. Yet, keyword. Woo! Okay, now that was some... that's a lot of damage. I don't want to have anything to do with that big boy. So the other two towers are... I think the best plan of attack is you just approach them from the outside of the city. Then I can go see about little Pamela. And the shit's starting to respawn. This guy, there's no way that guy's... oh. I was like, wow, there's no way he's getting out of there alive. Ouchies. That hurts a lot. There is the chromey stuff. I don't know if it's worth going in there. I'm going to make it a point to go do these watchtowers first. Just because I know what I'm getting into with those. Just need to do a little bit of swimming and walking and all that fun stuff. It's my guy permanently trapped in the water. That's fun. How far over here do I have to go? I'm just trying to get out of the water. I'm so cold. Okie dokie. And then I get attacked from behind by an alliance character. Oh, he's dead. That's good. He did. Oh, there's people killing. Killing's good. Alright, I'll let you cast one Shadow Bolt at me. That was your quota. If I pull this guy, I'd be screwed. Come on, tower number. Wait for it. Wait for it. Number one. Now the other tower. I mean, it's kind of expensive fighting these dudes, but easy. Easy peasy. Alright, I am not going to go see about getting chromey yet. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the scenic route to get to this next tower. And by that, I mean I'm going to just straight up do something like this. Save myself some trouble. This guy's kind of got the same idea. I got you, bro. I got your doggo. And now he has healed. Rotted Corpse. Good name. What are you doing, sir? He's hip-hop, hopping along. Hip-hop. What are these people saying? Who knows? There's my last tower. Got a couple of percentages of XP from killing those things. Sorrow Hill. Oh, a little bit more XP. Not bad, not bad. I see you up there, Mr. Caster. You stay the hell away from me. Alright, you gonna get one more off on me, unfortunately. Need like a crazy fast weapon to fight off these casters. Yes, quite. Get up here. At least you don't have any crazy abilities for me. I don't know how much of a patrol there is down this road. Hopefully nothing too crazy. Haraj the Summoner. Forgot that dude was higher than level 60. My guy's got a teeny health pool. He's got a teeny mana pool. Just all around shitty. Christ, I'm just gonna have to rain check guy. Oh. Well, that was unexpected. Hey, remember that time I had that rallying cry of the Dragon Slayer? Yeah, me too. Oh my god, and this graveyard is so far away. I wonder if this guy got murdered in... I wonder what happened to this guy that he died. Ugh, that's so unfortunate. This is a place full of dead stuff and cemeteries, and there's no Horde graveyard here. I hate the idea of that. Huge missed opportunity design-wise. Oh, well. Balls. What time is it? Okay. Need to complete this quest, then see what my other options are. If I can get this last tower, I'll probably come down and take a peek here. Because I'm pretty sure this quest is to go do other stuff over here. This is a good one. The forging stuff. What do you get? Mark of Forging. 1 to crit, 26 attack power. Not bad. You can either take that or some other shit. There's actually some pretty good stuff that you can get from the In Dreams quest. I should probably really know what spec I'm going to be playing before I make any decisions, honestly. I don't know what to do anymore. Lockjaw. Like, the turtle in Hey Arnold? Anyone? Anyone? Wow, look at this guy. He's so smooth, he doesn't even have to move his feet. So... let's try this again. Alright. I don't know if I can get this guy to path properly to me. Let's find out. Get some initial damage on him. Not bad. Well, these guys don't have a ton of life either. But I'm flame shook. Flame shook, did. Can I get up here? Well, while I'm waiting for that goddamn Blood Fury debuff that I do to myself. Can I? I can get there. Alright, you parried my fucking thing. That's terrible. Kill this son of a bitch. Where are you, Wind Fury, when I need you? Greater Stone Shield Potion. That's the 2000 armor one. I don't know if anyone actually needs that. Couldn't hurt in asking the guild. Let's see. Ooh. Would this be as simple as planting this torch and being done with it? Come on, tower. Come on, yeah. So I gotta turn that back in over there. I'm gonna go see if I can get that quest from the wee girl down there. Balls. Hopefully this guy kills me while I'm swimming away. And if there's people farming here, I won't even have to worry about seeing anything alive. So that's good. Yep, just a couple of dudes doing their Argent Dawn rep. Now let's go see. I figured I would just check this out. I'm not even 100% sure. Okay, I guess I was wrong. There's not even any point of me coming here. Not yet, at least. So I got that going for me. I really don't want to go talk to Chromie. I'm glad that I haven't gotten murdered by Alliance yet since I've been here. Overall, my experience in the Western Plague Lands has been pretty positive. There's only been, like, one dude that was starting shit. There was a warrior the other day when I was doing the Cauldron quests. He attacked us, and he killed me, like, twice. What are these people talking about? Talking about Australia and conquering other islands. Oh, it's my favorite. This guy. This D-Sun guy, he has nothing but good things to say. Maybe I will investigate and go see what it is the first quest Chromie wants from me. There is one where you, like, go around and collect, like, boxes or something. Alright, there's someone over there. Straight burst the shit out of these people. Dude. Are you kidding me? Fucking dickhead. I'm just minding my own business. It's mostly a sore subject because of this stupid walk back. It's like, are you kidding me? Especially when I have to come here to turn that quest in. Fortunately, I'm not too far into the zone. You gotta love when people make it a point to attack you only when you're in the process of killing something. Oh god, people are busting out the words. Flat Earth. see where this goes. Is there any other flat earthers up here? No, not yet. Not yet. You know, it's funny because was I not just saying about how my experience here had been pretty pleasant? And then lo and behold, level 55 Warlock decides to rain on my parade. I mean, come on, guy. I'm just trying to make my way in the world of Warcraft. Now, where is a good spot for me to resurrect, too? Ideally, not in the water, but also, this is like this. Can I walk up right now? Okay, I can. At least they're not, like, watching me. Let's see how far I can get towards this building with pulling nothing. I know there's a bunch of shit inside. Like the caster guys. Okay, these guys, not so bad. These guys I can at least live with. They're just kind of normal skeleton dudes. No crazy abilities. I mean, they got that thing, but... yeah, Wind Fury to the face! In the face! However, but before I go upstairs... upstairs is where I know there's a caster at the top of the stairs. I could probably hit him with a Earth Shock and then run back down and he'll chase me. That sounds like an okay plan. Let's try that. Hopefully I can do this without pulling two. Alright, why is this guy not getting hurt more? I said no more casting Shadow Bolts. Christ. And I know there's another dude up there. I'm going to have to drink again just to fight this one more skeleton. Having to cast repeated Earth Shocks to kill shit as fast as possible is incredibly mana intensive. Maybe if I spec'd Resto, my shit wouldn't be as bad to cast. I hear something. It's all you. Hello, Chromie. Matter of time. Slay 10 temporal parasites near the silos. Fun fact, there's a chest that spawns in this room. Matter of time. That's yellow. The silos are over there. Okay. Let's see what the best possible route over there is without pulling anything. Because that would be cool. I swear to God, if I see that Warlock, I'm going to give him a piece of my mind. Trying to just not fight anything unnecessary. So I see some silos. I see some spideys. Alright, I feel like I just have to accept the fact that I have to fight this guy. Well, that was quick. Oh, what a sneaky mithril deposit that is. So, the thing about the grubs is I'm pretty sure multiple spawn at a time. So, let's see what happens. Ooh, that's bad. That's bad. This is not good. That's bad. I probably shouldn't have stood and fight in the first place. And I'm gonna get killed. And I'm dead. Okay. Having a bad time in the Western Plaguelands. I think I'm gonna go resurrect and then come turn in along the Watchtower quest. I'm almost 10% in. So, pretty sure when I logged on, I was 80% into 53. So I've got like 30% today. Not terrible. So there's also, this quest is another one that's not bad, where you have to like, I want to say you have to kill like diseased wolves and stuff. The only thing that sucks is he's at the 3rd cauldron site, and I'm pretty sure the stuff there is like decently high level. So it's like you have to kill some ghouls and ghosts just to talk to that guy. He's like the Tauren on the ground, the like Cenarian expedition guy. Maybe I'll just go check on that since I'm like right here anyways. I'm sure I can do the grubs, but I'm gonna have to get crafty. Like, drop my Earthbind totem, run as soon as they're summoned, smack one, kite it away, and single pull them. My guy's too shitty of a health pool to kill them all at the same time. Unfortunately, my guy's a little bitch. The grubs are still alive. Wonder if I could single pull one now. Oh, well, that's the problem, too. Is this guy looking to kill grubs? If this guy is looking to kill grubs, that'd be perfect. Because I see the silo. Where are you going, friend? What are these things called? You need temporal parasites. Let's see if this person answers me. I got you. I got you. Balls. I'm being murdered. Oh my god, you don't have any mana! You have minimal mana. You got a teeny bit. Alright, now they're smacking on you. Alright, that's good for me. Don't worry. Hey. Okay, so it is just kills. That works. Don't worry, guy. I'm tanking now. I got this. I'm here. If this guy's gonna help me, I'll put on my fucking shield and my one-hander. Make this go a little bit smoother. Resist. Parry. Dodge. trying to get him off the priest, but apparently that's not a thing. Alright, well, now that that whole thing was a shit show, I guess I'm going to blow the horn again and summon some more. I got a little bit damage reduction, so that's good. I got some MP5. Or 16... Holy shit. Alright, I'm gonna blow the horn, dude. Or I can do this first. Summoning. Incoming. Attack me! Attack me! All you need to do, guy, is, like, keep me alive or something. Oh, I didn't mean to click that. More? Oh. Mine's on cooldown. Whoa. It's like a drive-by shooting going on right there. Not cool. Unfortunately, after this group, I'm still going to need one more. Need one. Aight. Incoming. Here. Have a mana totem. I'm trying to keep him off you, guy, but we're sorry. You don't even need me. You're better than me. I mean, this guy's level 59. Cool. Thanks. Yeah, let's go turn in. I'll stay with you. You think you're so cool. You don't even have to pull these things. You can just run right by them. Well, aren't you, Mr. Fancy Pants? Oh, what's your mint range and that mana burn? Oh, not enough, apparently. Not enough. If he's going to turn in, I'm straight just going to follow him. Stick with your friends. Alright, well, I'm not in combat. So I got that going for me. There's a couple of casters upstairs. I know this. Let's plop this here. We'll be in range of this for a wee bit. A little bit slower going with the one-hander, but... Oh, for the love of God. Oh, thank you, Christ. When he does, if he does manage to get enough mana. Not today, sir. Alright, well, what's the next quest? I'm sure there's a next quest. I just need an upgrade. Counting time. Lockboxes. Yo, dog, you going to do lockboxes? Ooh. I'm hoping that's like a AoE. Whoa. Not cool. Not cool at all. I should probably just switch back to my two-hander to burst the fuck out of these things. Let's see if I can eat and drink in peace for a little bit. Well, we probably shouldn't be in a group anymore if we're going to be having to fight over lockboxes, but I imagine, knowing this server, they're also going to respawn so fast. Alright, well, I saved your life. Now you can make sure I survive. Whoa! Double fire thingy. That's the one that caught me by surprise before. Someone, that lockbox hasn't respawned yet. Interestingly enough. I'm almost wondering if it's a wiser decision to 81. I am going to try and just rock the rock biter for a little bit. It's not going to be as bursty, but it should be just more consistent amounts of output. I would think. I mean, I know everyone talks so highly on Wind Fury, but this is a bunch of baloney. And I can't fucking get through here. You kidding me? This is good. This is fun. Lockbox? I don't even know what they look like offhand. I haven't seen one yet because my friend here has been getting all of them. Well, I'm kind of putting some distance between us, friendo. Now let's see. Jeez, my DPS is like 100 more than it was. With Blood Fury, Flurry. I'm not going to get as crazy of big hits, but even still, right now, my fucking... it's over 50% higher. How many of these? I only need 5. So not terrible. Yeah, I'm not going to be getting those crazy spikes, but... is there another lockbox somewhere? Yeah, attack me! Fight me! Fight me! It's hard to compete with the damage output of someone who's 5 levels higher than me. Alright, well, this guy's being a lockbox hog. Oh, this one has respawned. Let's go see if this one respawned. I know he got this one shortly after. Lockbox, 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 lockbox. Oh, where has my lockbox gone? Alright, well. Alrighty. Oh, cool. That one must have just spawned. I don't know where else they are, if this guy has any other good insight. I know the respawn rates aren't going to be that crazy high, unfortunately. Alright, well, that was quite the game of Ring Around the Rosie that I was playing with this guy. Lockbox, 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 lockbox. Well, that does, when I use Storm Strike, I'm like guaranteed to have a bit higher of hits. With the... Oof. Can go check that house again. Wow, he's amazing. He's not even in shadow form. Just... okay. Need one more. I know stuff will be spawning very soon. Yeah, I wonder if using rock biters is going to give me more consistent results, maybe? That would be cool. Consistency is good. It's not a whole lot of that in my guy's life. Done. Let's go fight our way through the house again. Oh, and here I am. I'm saying that. I didn't even have my fucking thing on. Oh, I didn't even realize what the time was. Look at that. Got a little bit of sidetracked by my friend helping me here. Friendly with Argent Dawn. That's cool. This fucking thing. Shadow bolts hitting like a truck. I mean, if he... Fortunately, he blows through his mana pool relatively quick. Let's see what Chromie's got for us. Counting out time. Cool. Thanks again. I'm probably gonna go turn in my whatchamacallit one now. See ya. It's always a battle of who leaves party first. Yeah, which one am I even turning in? I don't even remember. Oh, the Watchtower one. Oh, look, a Shaman. I wonder if he's doing all the shit for his level 50 quest. I wonder. Druid Actual. Need a fellow to kill a 60 hunter ganking Sunrock Retreat in Stone Talon. Wait, people do that? No. Monsters! Never heard of such a thing. Yeah, well, I've already doubled the amount of XP in, as I was just talking about. Before I was 10, now I'm 20. Easy peasy. Look at that, over 20. Nice. Is this the thing we have to kill him? Summoner holds dominion. He's guard of a Numa Scourge. Remains His personal retinue of guard attached. You need numerous allies. Even a stand a chance. I need to destroy him, apparently. I don't know if I'll end up doing that, not gonna lie, but... So... I could... Oh, I was also supposed to see about talking to that druid over there. And I got sidetracked by... the stupid grublets and that man who was willing to help me, so that was nice. I'm gonna go see what the word is on the quest from the Cenarian Tauren dude, and then we'll see from there. This guy right here. Mulgris Deep River. Rock Core, a rare spawn? I don't think so. It's definitely Thursday right now here from me. I know that much. Speaking of that, I should probably... It's getting to be about that time. Oh, or... Rock Core was a rare spawn at one point, and he didn't drop blues. That's bananas. I did not know that. I mean, I never did Molten Core that early in the timeline that I even had the opportunity to see that being a thing. That's crazy. Noon to 4 for raids. That's crazy. For me, the guild raid time is like... Shit, what's it, 8:30 Central, which is 9:30 Eastern, if I remember correctly. Alright, let's see if I can... Oh, so this ice block does not go away immediately when I get hit. That's very interesting. That's kind of shitty. Do a little bit of damage over time, so when I am in an ice block, I'm at least still having some sort of damage output. My fire damage and my bleed. Jeez, this guy, what a champ. Just charging right in there. What about this guy? Is this guy anything special? Might as well kill him, right? Why not? Diseased. What's my attack speed now? 4.2. I mean, of all the things, that's like the lowest of the low as far as bad things go. I mean, those frost ones were way more annoying. Let's see. Looks like they did a solid. Eight diseased wolves. Okie dokie. All these alliance friends. I don't trust that guy for a fucking minute being invisible. I'm gonna get out of here. Easy enough quest. Let's see. Let's go see what the word is with the wolves up here. I also always forget there's this quest, Unfinished Business. Maybe I'm just gonna go see about picking that up as opposed to doing the wolf quest. The wolf quest should be easy. Yeah, 54s. I'm gonna go see about getting that quest up north, and hopefully it's available. Hopefully I'm not running up there for nothing. I'm not super concerned about logging out in the city tonight because I have a full level of rested. So, and I'm pretty pleased about my progress already. 22% in. And there's a bunch of wolves up here, so that's cool. The spiders are just kind of whatever. I'm pretty sure there's a part 2 to the wolf quest. We have to kill the bears. I could be wrong. I thought there was a bunch of scarlet dudes up here, which there is. There's not too many. Because I'm pretty sure the quest you get up here is to kill scarlet people. Let's see, right down here. Yeah. Ah, shit. There's gotta be something I can get rid of. Let me see, is this even worth it? Opens quest this. You will receive. That's it. Alright, well, zapper fuel. Unloaded zapper. Abandon. Nice. Freeing up the inventory even more. I should probably save that for if I do end up doing the
What can I do for you?
Araj guy. Kill medics.
Have a good one.
Those are the ones up on... Alright, so... I put myself in a pretty good spot in the Western Plaguelands now. I got 2 yellow quests that are definitely doable. So, here's what I'm thinking. Tell ya what I am thinking. I'm gonna go right over here on this little mound. Or, scratch that. I'm going to backtrack a little. I'm going to try to get a little bit of a safer spot. I think I'm going to call it right here for the evening. What's today? Tomorrow's Thursday? Yeah. So, stream tomorrow night, 10:30. Gonna work more on Western Plaguelands. Try to get more of a dent into this level, see what I can do. So, that shall be all for the evening. So, I will talk to you guys later. Have a good night.